No, we weren't live the entire time.
Okay. We're live now.
Yeah, we are. Well, folks, I don't know what happened.
Lucas screwed up.
I screwed up.
We're going to call it how it is. We haven't been live this whole time. That's on Lucas's fault.
It's on me.
What time is it?
It's
7:09. So we're 9 minutes late to the stream. And that's okay, right? I've been giving my best warm-up, okay?
we were calling pretty good.
Dude, we were feeling ourselves, okay?
I'm sorry about that.
There's a lot to catch up on. Okay, we're 0-0 here.
I'll be controlling the camera the rest of the game.
Awesome. We are 0-0 here, okay? Other than that, there's not much. You know, we highlighted a couple key players for both teams. But other than that, there's nothing. It hasn't been anything crazy, right?
No, not really so.
But we will see. Throw into the Sailors, and it's given up. They're going to push the ball here. I believe that's Esteban. Esteban over to number 10, and the Sailors are on the attack. But who is that?
Quick.
Number
10?
7 for the Sailors.
Oh, number 7 for the Sailors.
Was absolutely skewed. And Galloway into Esteban, but Esteban can't make good contact. Number 7 is Wyatt Woods. My goodness. He was moving. Mbappe-esque, I could say.
Wow, that's big props there, Sam.
Oh, big props. And Sarasota's going to be on the attack again. Philippots is going to lose possession. Back to Woods. Down to Philippots. Esteban making a couple moves. Back to 10. Surveying the field, and number 1 for the Pirates is in the action. That's Tyler Delhart. He's going to cross it over in just over the crossbar.
That'd been a nice goal there.
And
Sam.
the Pirates get their first shot on goal.
Sam, you know, I think back in my prime, I could have done that.
Back in your prime. Lucas's prime was 8U soccer.
Oh yeah.
And he was cut.
Yeah, that's sounds about right.
The sources trust me, bro.
Sam, you ever played soccer?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
6th and 7th grade year, I actually won the coach's award for the hardest worker. So, you guys are dealing with an all-time great here on this broadcast.
So you might have been the hardest worker, but we were the best player.
Not even close. I come from a baseball family, and we're not even good at that.
Wow.
Just
Me
kidding.
too.
I'm just kidding. Little break in the action here. And yeah, we're good. Taking our sweet time is the Pirates on the throw-in. And they're going to give it controlled by 10. That's going to be Xavier. And there's going to be a push. Sailors ball. Aiden Hammer, only a couple touches tonight. They've kind of kept it on the left side of the field. Hammer doing his best to get involved. And they're going to backpedal, and number 4, Omar Guzman's going to...
Oh.
And it's locked up by the Sailors. That's Wyatt Woods. It's a good name, Wyatt.
That's fun to say.
Yeah.
It's like, Guzman.
Yeah, Xavier Guzman. Oh, that's a push. That's absolutely a push.
You know, Sam, I heard a little rumor that this is what you want to do when you're older.
That's absolutely true. We're going to be chirping it up on CBS, like Jim Nance.
Wow. Hall of Fame.
Or Pat McAfee.
Oh, Pat McAfee, that's a legend. Cole's a legend.
Oh, a big cross, but it's going to be handled easily. Not the cross they were looking for. Wanted it a little bit over to Galloway as he's playing striker. I will say Braden Rivers controlled the ball very well tonight.
I agree, Sam.
Very well. This very fast-moving defense and offense for the
that's true.
for Sarasota. It's been, you know, outplayed.
You know, Sam, I would say we have elite ball knowledge. You know.
Elite ball knowledge. That's gonna be a little give and go, but it's gonna be turned over. 25 is gonna maintain it for the Sailors.
Oh,
Lucas
deep
Bordas
shot.
and a big old. Oh, the goalie's way out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my heavens.
Hey, he has it though. It's all
He's
that
got it. That's going to be number 1, Tyler Darehart. Are there 2 number 1s out on this pitch for the... Yes, there are.
That's got to be illegal.
There are 2 number 1s. The goalkeeper's Tyler Darehart. The left back for the Pirates is up to question. There are 2 number 1s, so Braden River is all about confusion. And a big throw-in is controlled by the Sailors. It's ping-ponged around. A lot of shoulder contact. The boys are going to play. Hammer's going to control it.
Oh, good pass there.
Give it to 10. And mystery man number 1 gives it up to Philippotts. Philippotts tries to make a pass but can't make good contact with it. And 10's going to be pushed up. That's going to be Braden River ball.
Wow.
Xavier, number 10 for the Pirates, has been all over the place so far, and Hammer's going to throw it in. We've got a pretty good crowd here.
We do. There's a nice group of
I'm
people.
impressed.
I don't see much of a student section.
On a
though.
very cold night. No, you know that.
Very cold.
Students wouldn't be here. And I actually just missed what just happened. Lucas, did you see?
Way over the goal.
Oh.
Good shot on temp, but just over.
No bueno.
Oh, good takeaway.
Esteban. Into
Oh,
Philippotts.
shot on
Philippotts shot on goal.
Oh,
Golazo! Golazo! That's going to be the one, the only, Victor Philippotts.
Oh, what a fun name to say.
Victor
Sam.
is going to get his 6th goal of the year.
And I hope we can say
6th goal of the year. And Braden River's going to jump out to an early 1-0 lead.
And you know, Esteban stole that away, creating the play.
Esteban with the interception. The up ball to Philippotts, and he's going to finish the job in the lower 90 right corner of the back of the net.
You know, people say soccer's boring, Sam.
God, that's the most exciting thing I've seen all week. Like I said, Braden River's got to jump out to an early lead and then control the game from there, right? We're plenty happy with if we walk out of here 1-0.
Hey, a win is a win.
And Philippotts is going to scare them all away as they're going to retreat back to their 18. Sorry, that's the 20.
You know, Sam, I will say, I don't know much about soccer players, but normally I don't think they're that tall. But number 16, Brandon Galloway, he's got to be like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, dude. He's a statue out there. Very tall. Sarasota now pushing the ball. They've got a 5-on-2 and upper 90 off the crossbar back into play. A really, really good shot for Sarasota. The score is 1-0. 1-0. Brandon Galloway's pushing, but nothing comes of it.
Ball left the frame there, folks. That was a high shot.
Whose ball? It's going to be Braden River ball. Okay.
Oh,
a lot of contact.
Oh,
initiated by Sarasota.
Oh, never mind.
It's going to be Braden River. That was a really, really picture-perfect shot by Philippotts. Just with his left foot, putting it on the far side from the goalie. Doing all he can here. Good move by number 3, I believe that is. And that's trouble. That's trouble. They want offsides, and they're going to get the offsides. They're going to get the offsides call, so the shot on goal is waved off.
I mean, I don't think that shot would have hit anyway.
No. As that is going to be, I believe it's number 14 for Sarasota. Tito Remedios is it's going to be offsides as it was intercepted by Xavier Woods. And now they've got a free kick. Taking the free kick for the Pirates was number 4, controlled by Campos, and now controlled by Hammer.
Hammer is all over the field tonight.
4 pushes up. Philippots makes a move. A lot of contact from Campos with his arms. Little back kick, and we're midfield now. Up ball is taken away. Hammer's little hand fighting. And Sarasota is on the... the cross could not be hit by Brandon Galloway, but it's saved, and then it goes out of bounds by Philippots.
So close.
That had potential to go up 2-0. Really early. Really early. But it's unsuccessful. Brandon Galloway now has possession. He makes a nice move. That's going to be a little out of his range. He crosses it to an open man, and Sarasota's going to get possession. We've got a fast-moving first half here. Cross.
A lot of action, Sam.
And it's picked up by the goalkeeper, but he looks like he got nicked on the head just a little bit by his own teammate.
Sam, I feel like if you played soccer, you'd be a goalie. Like if you tried out.
No, I'm a defensive player. I'm not I'm not fast. I don't have a good shot. So stick me in the back. Let me contain them. Man, and here's Braden River out of the gate, looking for the cross to Brandon Galloway. The beanie's knocked off from the captain, and Philippots is looking for a shot, and he's pushed over. And he's going to give the ref a little bit of a show, and he's going to draw that free kick. Now we've got 2 balls on the pitch. And who's going to take this for the...
Looks like Brandon Galloway.
Brandon Galloway is going to make it. Not take it. He's going to make it.
He might make it too.
He's going for his left foot. That's a 4-man.
He is a lefty, Sam.
He is a lefty. That's a 4-man wall. Nope. We've replaced one. We're a 3-man wall. Galloway just misses off the left. Good effort. Good effort. We are still 1-0. We're going to put that in the chat for you guys so you can see that it is
smart there, Sam.
1-0. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. If you could help me out, that would be
fantastic.
Really special. 1-0 Braden River. And Hammer's going to push the ball. Galloway breaks it through. The goalkeeper's way out there to the arch.
And folks, we would give you time updates, but they do not have the board on. I do not know what's wrong with the board.
We're not quite sure what time is here. The next half we will time ourselves. So we will be prepared for that. And Galloway's kicking it around, but he's going to get the possession back. A lot of contact, but number 4 for the Pirates is going to get the ball, and it's into the goalkeeper. He's got to get rid of it, though, as he swings it over in good fashion. Back to midfield. And mystery man for the Pirates overruns it. And he's going to put a pick play on Xavier Woods. But the Pirates can't keep the possession there. Hammer just calm, cool, and collected with the pressure from Woods. Doesn't seem to bother him. The Pirates are going to give it away. Hammer's going to bite on the pump fake.
There we go.
And a good play. Oh, 2 Pirates are going to run into each other.
I think that's called a shipwreck.
Is that what we call that? That's going to be out of bounds. I didn't know if they were going to catch that. And Campos is going to be the one to throw it in.
So I was hoping they'd give us a little nudge. Oh.
Water
Oh,
break.
water break.
Water break. So we're about halfway through here on the first half. Okay. Halfway through here on the first half. We bring you back into the studio here. I'm Sam Hines here alongside Lucas Despot. Lucas, what have we seen from the Pirates so far? I thought they've controlled the ball very well. What have you seen?
I thought our offense is looking fantastic. Soccer, yeah. I mean, they're attacking early. You know, they're going in. They're attacking.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've kind of contained the guys they need to contain. I've said the name quite a bit. Wyatt Woods. I mean, he's got to be the fastest player on the pitch for Sarasota.
He might be faster than you.
Anybody's faster than me. That's with ease. But yeah, I thought they've contained the ball pretty well. So we're about halfway through here in the first half. But I think the Pirates just need to continue to keep the possession, right? Sarasota, what adjustments can they make to maybe put one on the board, right?
I think they need to be more aggressive on offense.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking possession arrow from midfield, right? We've had way more possession on their defensive side of the ball than they've had on our defensive side of the ball. We're controlling it really well.
Yeah.
They need to figure out a way to break that.
Yep.
I hope they don't.
Both teams have 2 shots on the net, a couple over, a couple off the 2 sides, but overall, it's been a pretty even match. I mean, Philippots, he gets away from the action. It's stolen by Brandon Galloway, and it's put in the back of the net by Philippots.
Galloway had 2 really good opportunities to score.
Yeah, absolutely.
The kick and the through ball before that.
Brandon Galloway's been pushing the ball, and can't not talk about this Pirate team without their leader, Aiden Hammer. He's
in the middle field doing all the work.
He plays a strong midfield.
He might not be scoring, but he
plays a strong midfield, and he really keeps this whole Pirate offense and defense in line and check. So we'll see what they've got coming out of the water break. It's going to be a throw in here from Campos. So we're going to send you back out to the action here as both teams are back onto the pitch here. You see the ball in the bottom third of your screen. As I don't see Campos.
Make some substitutions, you think?
I don't see him. We've made a substitution, I believe. Number 23, Diego Campos, is subbed out for what I believe is 17, Christian Varelli.
I wonder what the manner of that choice is.
Whatever it is, we'll see if it comes out to be a good one. As Varelli's going to get his touch here. Philippot's playing some shaded. And the quick one-touch passes from the Sailors, keeping the ball away from this efficient Braden River offense.
That's a good word to put it, Sam. I like that word.
Very efficient.
I will say that is part of my favorite part of soccer is those one-touch passes to each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Moving the ball quick. I mean, it really fires me up.
I know you get those TikTok edits too, where it's just the tap passes.
Can't say I'm on that kind of TikTok, but whatever it is, I'm glad that you can add some quality to this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us now, it's 1-0 Braden River, as they've pretty much controlled the ball the entire time out on the pitch. It's been a little sloppy from Sarasota. They've had a lot of turnovers as they're going to get... See, that's been a common theme. They'll get it in their own side of the field, and they'll give it right away.
And Sam, I believe, if you told me right, you spoke with the head coach earlier today?
Coach Chandler, absolutely, I did.
And what do you have to say?
Coach Chandler, he was excited for this matchup. He thought the cold wouldn't really play much of a factor once these boys get their bodies moving, as that's going to be easily turned over to Brandon Galloway. A lot of contact. This Galloway is going to get away from it.
Wow.
And he's going to turn it over. But it was about a 1-on-3. But, yeah, I mean, back to my conversation, he didn't think the cold would play a factor, and, he was excited. They had a game last night. Easy win. Sorry, Tuesday. Easy win. So they had a day rest, a little practice, and they're back out on the pitch. So he was just excited for the opportunity to play and finish up their home stand, as this is the last home game of the season.
Maybe they're bringing that aggression from the last game that they won 9-1.
9-1.
This game.
So far, so good for the Pirates.
Oh.
As we see another Sarasota fumble. They just can't
Oh.
seem to, and that's going to be a cross,
Cross.
and Varelli's going to knock it down. As a captain for the Pirates, or sorry, for the Sailors, Oliver Murray.
Man, number 3 looks cold on Sarasota. Beanie and gloves.
Yeah, man. Poor guy. I feel his pain. I'm a Florida boy. This is not for the weak. Because that's going to be a through ball from Hammer, and he doesn't like the result of that, as it was nowhere near a teammate. Little roll over to Varelli. Quick pass, and it's taken away from Mystery Man on VR. Little chip pass to Brandon Galloway. He can't get a foot on it. And then it's kicked back to the goalkeeper as Galloway's going to push the pressure.
Oh. I don't know where that was going.
Interesting pass or shot selection from the Pirates.
Looks like corner kick? Goal kick?
It's going to be a goal kick as that's going to go out of bounds. Lucas, coming out of this water break, you know, we kind of talked about what Sarasota needed to do. They haven't done that yet.
I say they definitely have not done that. I mean, we're still majorly controlling this.
If you go inside the mind of the oh, and they're going to get a offsides call.
Yeah.
If you could go into the mind of the Sarasota coach, what are you thinking right now?
Man, I'm just thinking, you know, we have a really good offense, I'm sure, because they have 7 wins. You have to have a good offense for that. You need to find a way to lock into that offense that you have. Control the ball. They keep giving away too many takeaways. You don't want takeaways in soccer.
No, you do
Give
not.
it up.
No, you do not. They got to keep the possession, and they've not done a good job of that.
I mean, Sam, if you were the Braden River head coach, you're thinking you're up 1 early. Are you still playing aggressive, or are you playing passive defense where you just little trip up? Oh, I think he's hurt.
And we've got a man down. We'll see how long he stays down. He fell on pretty hard, as that's going to be a push from number 1. There's a cleat off. Number 1's got no cleat. A lot of contact as things are getting a little out of hand here.
And
we still have a man down. So
we're going to bring it back to us.
We still have a man down, right? It is 7:30 on the clock, okay? Which means we don't recommend you tune away from the beautiful SNL stream, right? But
Why would you ever do that?
What we do recommend, right? On ESPN, we've got Notre Dame, Penn State in this little, you know, gap of time.
I mean,
what are we thinking about tonight? There are reports Drew Aller was partying on a yacht. What? How? Is this true? Is this false?
Is he Johnny Manziel?
So we're going to go back to the free kick, but we will continue the game. So here's our free kick. Everyone's okay. My score prediction is going to be, I believe that Notre Dame is going to win 28 to...
You got Notre Dame over Penn State?
I do. Here's the free kick, and it's just over the crossbar. It's a very good shot. They're going to say it's a tip, and it's going to be a corner kick for Sarasota. I think it's going to be 28-25 Notre Dame.
Okay. 28-25.
But I don't believe in Riley Leonard.
Really? Why not?
I don't think he's good.
What? That's not a hot take right now.
He's a great runner.
Riley Leonard.
He's a great runner.
He's a great quarterback.
No.
He's a thick quarterback. I wouldn't call him a runner.
I have a problem with him. I don't know what it is, but little
like
chip corner, and the missed header by number 4 on the Pirates is going to give Sarasota.
You know, Sam,
they're going to say he nicked it, and it's going to stay Sarasota throwing. Go ahead, Lucas.
After halftime for the soccer game over here, we could potentially get a little ESPN video in the bottom right.
That is absolute copyright. As we would be fined thousands, which we do not have. Lucas, what is your score prediction for tonight?
For Penn State?
Yep.
You know, I got Notre Dame. You know, they're a very good football team. I do believe in Riley Leonard.
It's disappointing to hear.
35-28 is what I'm going with.
35-28, a little bit of a high-scoring game here.
I mean, both very high-scoring offenses. Penn
But
State has a very
elite
good
defenses. Abdul
Yeah.
Carter's going to be back for Penn State. So we've got a little bit of action here. So we're just kind of going back and forth between the two midfields for both teams.
Folks, if you're just now tuning in, we have 1-0 Braden River ball.
We have, yeah, it's 1-0. Okay.
Oh, yeah, 1-0. I'm sorry, Sam.
1-0. As it's controlled by 4 on Sarasota, and it's given away just as fast. So here Sarasota goes on the attack, and he is way offsides. Way offsides. I saw that a mile away. Halftime, I believe.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure.
That'd be a little quick. It's supposed to be 40.
I saw 2 whistles, and now I'm confused.
Oh, they're talking Brandon Galloway.
No, disregard my comment earlier. That was foolish of me. And the captain for Sarasota is going to give it a big old kick to the mystery man on Braden River. We've got 2 number 1s. And Xavier Woods is going to push the ball, give it back to Xavier Woods. So he's going to wheel and deal, trying to get a shot on goal. But there's plenty of defenders, a lot of contact. And it's not going to be cleared. It's going to be bouncing. And Tyler Delhart's going to go up and make a play on that one to kind of get it out of the danger zone. It's going to be Pirate throw-in. Okay. Pirate throw-in.
Sam, this is a little faster moving than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting, right? It's fast pace. And it's been physical, right? 2 teams that both want to win.
Good interception.
It's taken away, but a bad pass.
A little short.
And 10. And it's taken back. Now they're going to push the ball. It's pushed up on the right side. It's kicked a little too far. And a missed slide tackle. He's going to cross it just before on the ground, and it's going to be easily picked up by the goalkeeper for Sarasota. There was an opportunity missed. And it's stolen again.
What a good steal. Oh,
cross to Galloway.
Oh, it's all good.
Philippot is beat to the ball by Varelli, the sub, and it's going to be headed by 1 back to midfield. But Sarasota is going to take possession. It's a 2-on-4. And it's going to be pushed out of bounds by Braden River.
I mean, Sam, we probably are coming up soon on halftime, I'm sure.
Yeah, I would believe so. Game was started at 7-ish. And we are roughly around the 7:40 mark.
Yeah.
Long throw in into the box from Sarasota.
Header.
It's headed out of the box by Sarasota.
Oh.
But it's going to be stolen by the captain as he makes a couple moves.
Good move.
And it's going to be pushed. It's going to be a through ball to Galloway. Doesn't have the speed, but Galloway's going to turn and tries to center it. Philippot runs before him, and Philippot's got an open look, but Varelli's going to cut him off.
A little too far. You know, Sam,
Philippot makes another steal. Go ahead, Lucas.
I spoke with Bruno before he left Braden River, and he was telling us that he likes playing on turf because the ball is consistent. You know, you never have to question if it's moving, if it's going into a divot, if it's going into thick grass.
It's always solid. There's going to be a player down.
Away from the injured player.
Player down for the Pirates. It looks like he got kicked in the shin.
Wow,
that is number 10, Javier. Okay.
What do you think? You think it's going to be here, Sam?
Say that one more time.
What do you think it's going to be here? You think?
It's going to be a free kick for Brandon Galloway.
Oh.
That's almost from the same spot that he just missed from before. 3-man box or 3-man wall once again.
You think he's aiming for the same spot here? Top left?
I think he would have to.
I mean,
it's got
a good spot to be.
It's got the natural lefty touch to it, and it's way too high.
Hey, that's a field goal, though.
Oh, Marcus. No, Marcus. And it was a very good field goal. And there's going to be a couple subs made here at the end of the half for both teams. Okay, I'll try to get you those Braden River subs. That's going to be, bear with me here, number 20. Number 20, that's Cody Curley. That is Cody Curley checking in for Pirates. Who he replaced is number 11. That is Ian Paguet. No, that is not Ian. That is Brady, based on my binoculars here. So I'm learning this roster has the possibility to be very wrong. Unless I did it wrong. Which,
I mean, we got a max preps, so if max preps is wrong, who knows?
Brady Bobbitt, number 11. So somewhere I went wrong here, but Brady Bobbitt's going to check out, okay? I'm going to refer to max preps from here on out. Ladies and gentlemen, if I'm messing up your child's name and number,
let us know.
Forgive me. No, you don't need to let us know.
I mean,
Just kidding.
We want to keep saying the wrong name.
Yeah. It is Cody Curley. I believe Cody Curley.
No, it's Cody Curley.
That is absolutely Cody Curley. He's going to
You can tell
fall.
from his hair a mile away.
Yes, you can. Fine young man. Binoculars are a huge help in this moment. Number 17, captain Mario Zinja is going to take his free kick as he waits for the Sarasota defender to get 10 yards out. And that ball is booted away, easily controlled by Sarasota on the header. And Zinja gives Philippot a 50-50 chance. Philippot, not tall in size, but holds his own out there. Back up to Hammer. Hammer surveying. Little chip shot to Galloway. Galloway with a little bit of contact into number 1. Odds off number 1's foot as he can't save it. Sarasota throwing. Now it's Braden River ball. And we have a sub. So Galloway's gonna be pulled off for number 9.
Who's number 9 there?
Number 9 is going to be Victor Sambrina.
Wow.
Galloway's pulled off. He's met with 2 fist bumps from Coach Chandler.
He played a pretty good half.
Absolutely. You know, he pushed the ball.
Wow. Number 10.
Kept the possession.
Oh. Just couldn't keep it in bounds there, Sam.
Nope. It's tipped off white. It's going to be black ball after a couple correction whistles from our ref.
Hey, as long as it's Braden River ball, that's all that matters.
Hammer comes to throw it in. As a little leap and a throw. It's hit first by Sarasota. 2 headers and a kick across the field. But Cody Curley's going to have it. See how he handles. And he's going to kick it up to 4. Here comes the mean flying Wyatt Woods to put the pressure on, but it's not good. The chip pass into Sambrina. Sambrina does his best, and it's going to be a go ball. But it's knocked down. Sambrina with another chance. Goes back to the hole. 17 tries to cross it. Sarasota's just going to give it up. Pushes it away.
You know, Sam, I would say 15's like a Swiss Army knife of this soccer team. You know, he's kind of all around the field doing everything he can.
Aiden Hammer, absolutely. Doing all he can.
A little throw in here from the right side. Oh, easily taken by the goalie. Tish through. Let's see if Sarasota. Oh, no.
A little slip. Some nice moves here. Just think burning time almost.
You gotta think. They're probably thinking there isn't much time left in
this half. There's been a couple injuries, so there's going to be a little bit of extra time. But
That's fair.
I don't know how much. Hammer fighting through a double team. Just going to maintain possession. You got to think if the Pirates go into the second half up 1-0, They make it through the water break. Do they put in another defender?
Oh,
That's going to be a foul. Do they put in another defender? Switch formations.
I mean, if I'm the
And,
Pirates,
you know,
this is working as it is.
play good defense.
Why fix what's not broken? You know, if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
There's some truth to that.
Sam, what would you do?
I'm going defenders.
Okay.
And a poor attempt from the
Very
Sailors.
Call that subpar. It's gotta be half.
And we have hit halftime here in Braden River. And we are so back inside of the studio. Here are the trusty binoculars. They've lasted me a long, long way. Lucas, first half, comments, concerns. What do we need to know? How do we feel?
As a Pirate, I feel great. If
Absolutely.
I was a Sailor,
Absolutely.
we need to do better.
Absolutely, right? I think, you know, your lack of possession, right? You're down 1-0. Sarasota, right? Your lack of possession. You've turned the ball over around the midfield line 10, 20 times, right? You know, it's been quite a bit, right? So I think you got to clean that up. But, you know, there's always room for improvement. But at the end of the day, it's one goal, right?
It is one goal.
See it there in the chat.
Yeah.
It's one goal.
I mean,
you
2
know,
to win, 1 goal.
Right. So.
Braden River in a comfortable lead, I would say. You know, 1 goal.
Well, is 1-0 comfortable?
I would feel 1's comfortable in soccer because, you know, you need 2 to win. We can still go to overtime.
Yeah, but we don't want to. No, we don't do overtime here in high school soccer.
Oh.
We go straight to the tie. And if there's anything I know, it's we don't play for a tie. We play to win.
Oh, of course.
Right?
Why would you ever do something if you're not going to win?
What is happening.
And, folks, if you can't tell, official SNL Sports merch. Okay? Let us know in the comments if you want some. We'll be making some more.
Absolutely. Please let us know. We'd be happy to make you guys some. Notre Dame Penn State's just kicked off. Okay, I'm really excited for that game. My father's actually at the game. Okay, so we're gonna be getting live updates. You know.
Okay.
Yep.
Does your father believe in Riley Leonard?
I don't think he cares.
Wow. He's just there for a good time.
Two of his best friends are Penn State Notre Dame fans.
Okay.
So I think he just wants to enjoy the night, right?
We can't confirm Drew Aller is off the yacht.
He's off the yacht. He's in the game, right? But let's get back to soccer here. That's ultimately why we're here.
Fair.
Player of the game, obviously, so far at this moment, right? The game ended right now. It's Victor Philippots, right?
Are you just saying that because of the goal?
Absolutely. I mean,
that's fair.
The point of soccer is to score.
You know, if you're saying like MJ, Scotty, I would say Victor is the MJ, Aiden Hammer's Scotty. No, he's giving the work. He's dishing it out.
Whoa. Yeah, absolutely. But you know, I think that that so far so good, right? So we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, you guys get a bite to eat. Okay, get a drink, water.
Water only.
Yeah. Nice chilly night. Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay.
The MVP chatter last year. Did that bother you?
It don't matter who's on the floor. I'm the #1 option. We all know who the top dog is.
You sure about that? Oh, wow. Yeah, I believe that.
It's believe that.
Golf's not hard with Tiger Woods and the Air Zoom TW.
A common problem in golf is the slice. One solution is to play with a gallery. Having women and children to my left and right is a handy reminder that I need to keep my club face square. Now let's see how this tip works for Joe, a 27 handicapper from Logansport. Go get him, Joe. Joe overcompensated for his slice and hooked it. Something we'll be sure to work on.
live games to every device.
Higher intelligence.
The tournament is here, and we've activated March Madness Live.
Does this button drop the t-shirts?
March Madness begins March 14th. The world will never be the same.
That's the fall corn, guys.
Every impact leads to a clearer vision, a truer fit, a smarter helmet for elite performance. This is Axiom. An innovative TrueFit system creates a customized performance liner that is built to fit. A surround flex system with flex panels engineered into the shell to improve impact response. A TrueView frontal protection system provides additional flexing, more energy management, and a better impact response. A panoramic elliptical face mask with cast construction and visor strengthens the face mask structure and provides a sweeping view of the field. Insight Analytics Smart Helmet technology records, analyzes, and reports to help coaches reduce head impact exposure and improve player performance. The future is here.
Being a winner is a curse. It doesn't matter how much you've won before. You're not a winner until you win again.
Let's go.
And again, and again. Nothing is enough. No one understands. And you never want it to stop.
When the first Ferrari left the gates of Maranello in 1947, it was more than a new car. It was a statement of intent. The beginning of a culture of excellence spanning 75 years. Built on craftsmanship, dedication, tradition, and innovation. A heritage built with passion, to be lovingly maintained in its authentic, pristine perfection. A lineage which is continuously reinventing and evolving. Today, just as 75 years ago, every Ferrari that leaves our factory is more than a new car. Each has the innate potential to become a classic, to live on forever.
And we're back.
We are back better than ever.
Oh, are we better than ever?
Okay. Enjoyed your halftime. Go ahead and move that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if we've got any new faces coming out for the Pirates.
I mean, I'm sure they're. Do you think they stretch after halftime? I mean, I know football does, but.
No Galloway, no Cody Curley. So we have a few new faces. Oh, there's Galloway. But no Cody Curley, and here comes the Sarasota squad. Brady Bobbitt subbed out in the first half. He's not back. He is back. Boy, am I in trouble. Brady Bobbitt playing.
Where's Bobbitt at?
Right
Okay.
He's playing right forward. Okay. Right wing. Okay. Sarasota's going to get the ball to start the first half. But they might lose possession in a couple. So, SNL merch, okay. Let us know if you want it in the chat, okay. All right.
We'll
we'd be happy.
we'll be happy to make it.
Happy to make it for you.
Back design, very cool.
It's beautiful.
Very cool.
We're gonna be putting out pictures on our website.
Pretty much models.
$7 if you buy it on later, free right now. That's an absolute bargain.
What's better than free? We'll get y'all back to the game here.
And we are back. Sarasota got the ball to start, and Hammer's gonna take that one away. Okay. Bob it. Turnover. Hammer's going to make a play on the ball, but it's unsuccessful. Swung over to Sarasota, and Sarasota's got a little bit of rhythm to start the second half. Not what Sarasota want, or not what Braden River wanted, as he's weaving through, and a huge hit.
Oh, he's down.
A huge hit to a Sarasota player, but he's up.
Oh.
And it's going to be a free kick.
We'll see.
Braden River very unhappy with this call as they're arguing with the referee as we speak. Is this a PK or a free kick? I thought he was out of the box. He's going to be about 3 yards out of the box, inside of the arch. So that's going to be about...
It's essentially a PK.
Essentially no, not a PK. Essentially a 20-yarder. Okay. The PK would be where those guys are.
Oh, okay, I got
See the white dash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little 10 times easier. And folks, about the merch, we can make it in a long sleeve, short sleeve, hoodie. It does not matter.
Chip and a curve, and he's very unhappy and very uncontested.
With a struggling offense, that's really not what you want right now, Sam.
Not at all.
I'm sure you can agree.
Not at all. Doesn't even give his boys a shot on the net. Goalie doesn't even blink.
I wouldn't either.
As it's kicked away and headed by Sarasota. Another header by 17 on Braden River. Mario Zinja, captain.
That's the other captain.
Captain.
Does that mean Aiden Hammer's off the field right now?
Huh?
That would mean Aiden Hammer's off the field right now.
No. Both captains are on the field.
Oh, okay.
Both captains.
I thought you could only have one captain on the field at a time, Sam.
No. Whoever told you that would have just lied to your face, unfortunately. Wow. But I'm here to, not let them take advantage of.
Show off your elite ball knowledge.
No. Not let them take advantage of my Lucas Despot. Sarasota's looked a little bit more in rhythm here, offensively and defensively here. But Braden River kind of just playing a little bit of keep away to start.
Oh.
Example. Throw in into the back corner. A lot of contact, and it's going to be Sarasota ball. It's
Sam,
just kicked away.
With your extra defender method.
Look, I don't want to say I'm right a lot,
Oh.
but I'm never wrong.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
That does answer my question.
Beautiful. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be number 10 for Sarasota throwing it in.
Binoculars coming in handy.
Okay. Long throw-in. And the goalkeeper goes up and takes that one away. It's Tyler Delhart. Number 1 stabs at it. No good. Now Sarasota, or Braden River is on the attack. Little stutter step and he's gone.
Might be the first attack.
The go ball, and they're going to call a cheeky offsides. That's going to be number 36, Estevan offsides.
Straight from Morocco.
Straight from Morocco. As my binoculars have a close-up look of the Braden River bench. I see 3 blankets. Those boys are...
they're frosty.
They're snuggled up. They are cold. Hopefully their hamstrings are warm.
On a metal bench too, Sam. I can only
Oh,
imagine.
dude, don't get me started.
And they're all wearing shorts.
Sarasota making up a little bit of ground here. As Galloway doing his best to play defense. Little touch and go. And that's taken away, and it's taken right back.
Good header. Was that a header, Sam? Couldn't really
I think it
tell.
was off Galloway's foot. Oh, Sarasota with a runner, and it's offsides. A late call. I believe that's the speedy Wyatt Woods trying to make a run at it, but he's going to get snagged offsides.
Man, I kind of wish I had that name. Wyatt Woods.
Wyatt Woods. Rolls off the tongue. Sounds like a speedy name, too.
Right?
I'll be honest.
Looks like he does track, just based on the name.
Yeah, absolutely. Really special.
Header. Oh, double header. Triple header.
How these boys are back and forth.
Oh.
Just stabbing at it, but he makes the play. Ball center to Galloway, but it's no good, and it's back to Hammer. Zinja, a little bit of a pitch kick into his own end, into the Sarasota's end, but it's no good.
Wow. Just a lot of footsies being played.
Yeah, just a lot of back and forth. A little bit of milking the clock method here.
I would definitely say Braden River is not as aggressive on that front as they were last time. Without a doubt. Clear out. Oh.
Not at all, Lucas. Not at all. But we've kind of come to expected that.
I mean, you were talking about how they probably will add an extra defender because you're not always right, or you're not always. What'd you say? You're not never wrong, but you're not always right.
I said, oh, Bobbitt. Good center to Galloway. Galloway puts it in. Goal! The assist by Brady Bobbitt. The finish by Galloway. It's a big-time goal. It could be the insurance goal for Braden River. That's going to take the score to 2-0.
Wow. I mean,
oh, my goodness. Brandon Galloway takes his time, puts it in the back of the net, and the Pirates are up 2-0.
You might have to reevaluate that MVP there.
Oh, my. Brady Bobbitt. He gets tripped up down here by the 30-yard line on a little bit of a physical attack, and he just a beautiful center ball to Galloway, and the Pirates are back on the attack. They want to put him in the dirt. A little spin move, and Estevan's got guys. He looks for the cross. Oh, my! And he just gets it on the top side of the foot.
Is that 3 points?
That's going to be deep, deep, deep into the goal post. Oh, what a beautiful opportunity for the Pirates that's going to come up no good. Oh, my.
Goal, goal, goal.
The Pirates have looked absolutely stellar here tonight as Brady Bobbitt is just putting the pressure on. He's a little bit of an undersized sophomore, but he's looked phenomenal.
And he is only a sophomore.
Yeah.
And they talk
the Pirates. A lot of shoulder-to-shoulder contact, but the Pirates take it one level too far. So it's going to be a free kick coming to the Sailors' way.
That's one long kick there, Sam.
Yep. We're about 45 yards away here from the net as a little.
Good catch.
Wow.
Could use those hands on the
that
football
looked
team
easy,
this year.
and they're going to give it to Bobbitt. Bobbitt, a big-time kick in stride. Galloway makes a little bit of a push-off, but there's nobody to help him on his futile attempt. Xavier cannot make a play on that.
Does not seem
Through
like
ball.
Braden River is giving up this momentum that they have.
No, absolutely not. They are playing really good.
Over the top. Oh.
And it's stolen away by 17 as he's absolutely a foul. Mario Zinja, captain. He's looked really good in the second half. They're going to move it a little bit back.
Sam, I
The Pirates are going to go quick. What'd you say?
The ref gets cold with that bald head.
Oh, jeez. We're going to get flagged on YouTube for harassment. Brady Bobbitt's going to pick up 6 on Sarasota as he quickly gets River to Xavier, and the give and go, but nobody's home. Stolen by Hammer, and Sarasota's just going to go ahead and kick that out of bounds. It's going to be out by number 9 on Sarasota, Jose Ortega.
I'm getting a little confused here, Sam. You'd think Sarasota's being a little bit more aggressive, but it kind of seems like they're playing defensive.
Well, they've got 3 subs coming in. One of them's going to be the captain, number 3. He plays defense. That's going to be Cash, wide. The other one's going to be number 12 and number 14. Jetty Zalba and Titos Remedios. If you can tell, I can't really pronounce names very well, but I'm doing my absolute best, I promise you. Sarasota just kind of caught in a little bit of a trap here. They can't get any momentum, can't get anything going. Bobbitt is wide open. The pass is going to go to Bobbitt, and Bobbitt's got plenty of room to work with. He's got good speed, and he's going to give it to Galloway. Galloway's got the run at it.
Oh, yeah.
Galloway's got the angle, but he overruns it.
Sam, you want to talk about sealing the deal. 3-0.
Put them down 3-0, but they're still in.
Oh, low push.
And a little bit of a ticky-tack call, but it goes the Pirates' way, so we will not complain.
We'll never complain about low.
Never complain. That's going to be on the captain of Sarasota. A little bit of a foul. And the free kick's going to be taken by Aiden Hammer. Hammer getting it set exactly how he wants it to. And here he goes. Little chip shot.
Oh.
Didn't strike that how he wanted to. As Bobbitt just using his frame, get under the arms of 24. And here comes the subs.
Wow.
6, 7, and 17 are taken off for the Sailors.
Beanie Boy is back in the game there, Sam.
Cash checks back in as the ref ties his shoe. The temperature has now dropped. We are 49 here. Sorry,
wow.
48.
Wow.
Here in Bradenton, Florida, but the feel like, right? The feel like
even colder.
The feel like feels like 42
That's
on this clear Thursday night.
At least it's not super windy, Sam. I mean,
no wind.
I think people would be icicles.
If there was wind, yeah, I mean, the wind is what does it, right? That's what makes it the
So it makes it so cold.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The big throw in comes in, and it's headed away. But the other opportunity for the Sailors is a weak header caught by our guy, Tyler Delhart.
A lot of subpar performances from Sarasota.
I don't think it's Delhart. I think it's Deltart.
Deltart?
Deltart.
Wow.
Tyler Deltart.
Sounds like a fun name.
Yeah. Hammer playing his close defense. Then traded to the other captain. Marino? Marino.
Oh.
Here's Xavier Woods with the big time save by Deltart. Had an open look. The goalie made the correct play as he charges out at him.
I mean, the goalie has done a lot for Braden River tonight. Not a lot of hard goals to block, but that was a good one there.
That was absolutely good. Wyatt Woods, number 7, I believe, was on the attack, but it looks to be number 9. Wyatt Woods is on the bench, I believe.
That's just left of the goal off the header.
Let me confirm. Wyatt Woods is not on the pitch at the moment. I wonder what the reasoning for that may be. I see him at the end of the bench for the Sarasota Sailors.
You know, I think maybe the problem for the Sailors tonight is they don't have a blanket, Sam.
No blankets. No blankets for Sarasota.
And I can see Braden River has 2.
Absolutely. I think the blanket is the play here. I mean, if you're just sitting there, right?
Blankets.
The blanket's the play. My mom's a little upset at me because I am wearing short sleeves, but I had to rock the SNL merch.
Why would you not rock SNL merch?
I mean, you're outrageous. Price has gone up on SNL merch. It's $150. Just going once, going twice.
That's generous.
Absolutely. We are just kidding. We are just kidding.
Are we?
Sarasota now. A little bit of attack, but the contact through all the headers, and nobody makes good contact with it. And now Braden River can go on a little bit of attack. They've got Estevan middle, and the slide tackle is played very well, and it's going to go out of bounds. We forgot to do a timer.
Oh, we did.
That is totally on us. But it's 8:11.
Probably been about 15.
We started right around 7:15. We're about an hour into this. And there's going to be a throw in here from number 1 on the Pirates. The Pirates have definitely been the more physical team. Hand fighting, shoulder fighting, and the shot's going to get blocked up before the goalie can say anything about it. That's going to make it a corner kick, and I believe that's going to be number 10 for it's going to be Javier. Lucas, what's the significance with the number 10 in soccer? Do you know?
I'm guessing Messi.
Well, it's a little bit before Messi, as that's Pele.
Wow.
I believe. Hammer's going to save it though, and it's going to go out on Sarasota. Apparently, to my knowledge, I was never number 10, obviously.
Okay.
But number 10 for the teams is normally the best player on the team.
For soccer.
That would be true.
Wow.
Now, obviously, if you don't want to be number 10, you don't have to take it. But it's like almost an honor to wear number 10.
It's like wearing number 1. Like you're that dude.
Yeah. But there's a little bit of a historical significance to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's your fact of the day. I don't know if I'm sure our viewers know. We have smart sports fans. We build a community of just geniuses. Oh, unlucky. We've got to be nearing a water break here, and the sub's going to check in for Sarasota. It's going to be 21. 5's going to go off. 21's going to come on. 21's going to be Joey DeLuca wearing the captain's band. I don't think he started the game with the captain's band, but I could be so surely mistaken because we've got 3 captain's bands out there now.
Wow.
So we haven't seen him today, but that would be true.
Sarasota's trying to get aggressive.
Absolutely. They're trying to make some longer passes, some quicker passes, but
might be a little too late.
Yeah, it is no good. Here's Philippot. Philippot fighting through the contact, maintains possession. Gets shoved, but it's no worries. As they're just going to switch fields.
I do wonder what the players are thinking right now on Sarasota, being down 2-0.
Got to score.
You got to. But you think
and it's an easy turnover. Absolutely. And here goes Brandon. Brandon's picked up by number 3, and it's easily kicked out of bounds. But let me tell you, Braden River's very okay with that. You're going to see 21 here for Braden River take his sweet time with the throw-in, right? He's in no rush.
Oh, doing some tricks.
Absolutely. He's going to survey the fields, act like he doesn't see what he wants, and then he's going to give it in. The more time the ball spends out of bounds and in the air and on Sarasota's side of the field, the Pirates are in good shape because you can't score from your own end of the field.
That'd be one heck of a kick there.
Absolutely. Hammer's going to get control. A little bit of a front and just a lazy shot on goal as Coach Chandler's not super excited about that. And a big hit from 21, giving each other some good checks. And now they're going to go fast.
Now we're getting aggressive.
Now they're going to go fast, but they're going to give possession up.
Oh.
It's going to be Sarasota ball.
Why'd he fall? Getting a little dramatic.
We've got a water break here. We've got water break.
And, you know, I'm sure the coach for Sarasota's telling players.
We welcome you back inside of the booth here. Okay. Absolutely, right. They haven't had any real shots on goal here in the second half,
well,
right?
They had that one. They had the one that was a good block by the goalie.
Absolutely, they did.
They did.
Absolutely, they did. This is why I have with the beautiful co-host, Lucas Despot.
You know.
It's going to be 2-0 coming out in the last 15 minutes of this game. Lucas, Sarasota coming in. A lot of momentum.
A lot. You know, they're actually ranked higher than the Pirates.
Yep, absolutely.
So
but
I'm sure max preps will change after this.
That's why you play the game.
That is why you play the game.
That's why you play the game.
Ask questions. Will
Absolutely.
Michigan beat Alabama? Michigan beat Alabama. You know? Everybody, you always have these questions, hypotheticals. You actually have to play it to see. You know, you never know how it's actually going to turn out.
Love it. Absolutely, and you know, I think Braden River's come out and played a near perfect game. You know,
I tend to agree with that.
They won the physical battle. Definitely come in with a better game plan.
I wonder if winning midfield is where the battle's at. You know,
absolutely.
We've won midfield.
You want to win. You want to win the time of possession, and I think they've just done that. And also they didn't miss opportunities, right? You know, the best ball that they've had, right? They didn't miss it, right? Then over here, Galloway knew he had to put it in. He had a little bit of time, was ready to go, and nailed it.
Yeah, and
absolutely drilled it.
Coming back from the water break, I hope Sarasota gets a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, we're in our final 15 minutes. We're gonna give you guys the time here, okay?
You'd think they're going for anything at this point. They just need anything they can.
Absolutely, they're gonna push the ball.
We'll see though.
But
I still agree.
Yeah,
blanket's a big part of the game.
Let's tell you, the blanket play from the Braden River bench is the MVP. The MVP of the game. It's been an elite play.
Folks, if you're just now joining us, it's 2-0 Braden River.
2-0 Braden River here against Sarasota in the final home game.
Opinion.
Absolutely, but our Pirates, we knew. Our Pirates, we knew.
We'll
pretty good.
Back to the game.
Pretty good fan base as well. It's going to be a throw-in from Sarasota. Okay. We're going to get our clock ready to go. We've got 15 minutes on the timer.
I mean, I guess we don't know officially that's 15 minutes, but we can assume.
We can assume. Okay. And Aiden Hammer's going to quickly come up with the possession here as the temperature continues to drop. Okay. Here's your temperature update.
Oh, you need this. I mean, my hands are getting cold.
It feels like 40 outside.
Wow.
But it is actually 47.
I mean, Sam, we're getting close to feels like freezing.
Oh boy, if Braden River got some snow,
I don't know what would happen.
The views on SNL would just go absolutely wild. I mean,
we would be worldwide.
Absolutely. I mean, one can only dream.
Sam, what would you do if it snowed on the ground? Making a snowball? Snowman?
A near miss for Sarasota. They got their opportunity that we talked about that Braden River hasn't missed, and they missed it. Took a less than competitive shot on goal, and Sarasota or Braden River has been given the opportunity to take their time. What would I do if it snowed?
Yeah. What's the first thing you're doing?
Going inside.
Really?
No.
You're not a big snow guy.
No, I'd enjoy it. I like to snowboard, though, and I can't do that much here.
No. No, I don't think there's many hills or snow.
We're lacking two very key components to the whole.
The two only important factors you need.
Absolutely. and that's okay.
You know, diving into something new like soccer, I'd say we've done a pretty good job. You know?
Oh, SNL, man.
You know, any sport, we can do it.
They're just going to play keep away here. Braden River just doesn't want to give up a late possession.
No point in doing it, you know? Being smart. That's what you like to see. You don't want to be super aggressive.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
No reason to give them any hope as they're up 2-0. They've got a little bit of insurance, right? My guess was 2-1 Braden River.
Your guess is looking almost
Almost good, but
we're hoping you're not right, honestly.
Yeah, seriously. We're okay if we end 2-0. It would be the first Braden River win on an SNL.
It would be.
A nice little give and go from Brandon, but it's taken away from the senior. Or it's taken away by the senior, excuse me. As now Sarasota is going to get on the attack as Brady Bobbitt's going to try and sneak in there. Here we go. Here goes Sarasota. And it amounts to nothing. Over the head of Brady. But Brady's going to maintain position. A lot of pushing.
That's a push.
And there's going to be no call. A lot of pushing down here in the corner, though. And that ball's going to go out of bounds on the right side of the corner, on the cone. So, is it a throw or a corner?
What are they giving them there, Sam?
It's going to be a corner kick. Okay.
Wow.
There, we've got the corner in the frame. Okay.
Yeah.
And here it goes. And it's punched away by the goalie, but it's a shot on the right side. No good.
Far right there, Sam.
A non-competitive shot from Sarasota.
Nothing.
Look, no, they haven't strung anything together tonight, I'll be honest.
I was just about to say that's nothing out of the normal for tonight for Sarasota.
Right. They just haven't gotten any momentum. Can't control the pace. According to our clock, okay, which is probably
semi-official?
I can't even give a semi. I'm going to give us a quarter.
Okay.
Official. We've got 12 minutes left. Okay. I don't know what that means to you viewers at home, but
means they have time to get a drink, get some
and
snacks.
That's just going to be kicked out of bounds by Sarasota, and that's exactly what Braden River wants to do.
Folks,
Swing it all the way down the field.
Braden River is killing it tonight, 2-0.
Swing it all the way down the field. Have Sarasota have to clear it. And waste more time. As the throw-in's still not in, and here it's in by Aiden Hammer. Far into the box, but taken away by Sarasota. Oh, boy.
Oh.
And Sarasota's going to get it. We've got 2-on-1. We've got a 2-on-1. And then, wow, an unlucky roll of the ball from Sarasota. That was their opportunity to go up, or to at least punch one in the back of the net. Let's get a blanket check-in over here.
Oh, no blanket.
We've still got 3 on the BR side, and
that's
maybe
what like to see.
I say we punch one in the back of the net. You know, one for each blanket.
Okay.
See, you're gonna see Braden River take their sweet time. Yep. They're just gonna control the ball. Sarasota kind of losing their poise, losing their, I would say their drive. As the goalie comes all the way out just to try and push it up a little bit more, but it's not going to do it as it's pushed all the way back to the goalie.
A lot of this game has been played in midfield, Sam. I will say that. I think
Yeah.
that's the factor of this game.
And it looked like a opportunity here for the Sailors.
Oh.
But a good clear ball. It's going to go out behind the goal. Okay, so it's going to be a corner for Sarasota. Now, they haven't been very good with their corners so far.
I don't know if they've been good with much, Sam.
And taking it for Sarasota is going to be 25. Okay, that's going to be Lucas Bordeaux, something of that matter.
And there, we'll get the corner in the shot.
And
there.
here's the corner. That looks a little long. The header is just on the outside of the
Goal. Yeah.
sidebar. It's going to be a goal kick. And Braden River has plenty of time to play with.
Phenomenal defense tonight by Braden River.
Really good, really good. A shout out to our defenders out there. 21, Nicholas Sarmentino.
Big shout out.
And a few others.
Let's see what we got here. Oh.
And here goes Esteban, I believe. Esteban with a lot of momentum. He's going to stop and try and look for the cross. It's taken away by Sarasota.
Oh,
Esteban trips up, gets the ball back. A lot of pushing. Sarasota's going to fall on it. It looks like a handball, but it is not. No call. A lot of hand fighting going on, and Sarasota's going to come out of it with the ball. But they're still going to work very hard to get it out of their own side. Braden River gets a little over aggressive here, and Sarasota's got an opportunity to strike. It's a 2-on-2 as it's cleared out of bounds by Braden River. And that's going to be kicked very, very, very far over the fence.
Sam, that might hit your car.
Near the parking lot. And that's going to take more time off the clock. Okay? Something to watch the rest of the way as we're inside of 8 minutes. A quarter officially, though, not official. We are quarter official as we're inside of 8 minutes here. Braden River knows. And the header attempt is no good, and it's going to be a goal kick as they're going to take their once time again. Like I said, something to watch. Taking their time, not getting over aggressive, being very smart.
I will say, Sam, if I know one thing about the head coach, Mr. Chandler, he is a very smart coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Without a doubt.
It's controlled by Sarasota. And the big boot goes out of the frame.
Way out of the frame.
And the goalie for Sarasota is just going to send a little bit of a roller across the field. And it's back to the goalie. Sarasota has not moved the ball how we would have wanted. But we don't want that.
I was about to say, I feel like how we wanted.
Exactly.
As a Pirate.
Now they get a little aggressive here. A lot of contact, and the ball's going to played right there. I can't stress enough how much they've won the physical battle.
Without a doubt.
The refs have let them play a decent amount tonight. I thought they've done a good job. A lot of hand fighting, a lot of shoulder checking, pushing. You know, it doesn't look like it's getting out of control, but it's definitely very, very competitive.
I would tend to agree with that, Sam. I think that's a good way to put it. It's not getting out of control, but you can tell what's going on. The ball goes out of bounds.
Two very competitive teams. Yep. Ball is out of bounds. It's going to be a throw by Braden River as they are very, very relaxed. Once again, that ball is going to fly far away. It's going to be Braden River ball.
That's what you like to see.
And 21, Nicholas Sarmentino is going to throw it in.
Looks like they're still chewing clock. Even with the extra time, you got to think, why are they being so lethargic, so slow?
Well, because they don't need it. No reason to give Sarasota a chance to even get one on the board. We'd love to pitch a shutout here.
Nothing better than a little nil game.
Some hand fighting on the throw-in. Sarmentino headers it. Oh, and a big groan from 17. Now Bobbitt. Bobbitt tries to make a cute pass, but it's no good. But Sarasota finds their way turning it over again, and it's back out. And it's into Galloway. Galloway with the shot. Oh, he had an opportunity. Opportunity missed. But that's okay. They're up 2-0. The quarter official time says we're inside of 5 minutes. Is it true? Is it false? We haven't had many stoppages of play after the water break. I don't recall many subs, so
probably one sub.
Yeah.
Two, yeah.
We could be smooth sailing with no extra time here. 17 overruns it. And
picked up by the goalie.
Picked up by our boy Tyler Deltart.
Man, he
gonna
might not be yours, but he's my MVP of the night.
He's gonna fall on it. And it's given to Brandon. Brandon Galloway just can't catch up to that one, and it's going to be booted into the stands. But once again, not the ideal look for Sarasota, as time is of the essence as we're in the final stretch here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been with us the whole way, we really appreciate it. It's been an amazing and exciting first soccer stream. I've really enjoyed this, okay?
And we can always do playoffs.
Absolutely. If we are so fortunate to host a playoff game, we would love that. It is 2-0 Braden River. And they've just absolutely dominated the pitch so far. As here goes Sarasota, we thought, but the ball went out.
Folks, a little live update from college football here. Looks like Penn State's about to be the first on the board with a field goal.
20-yarder. Jeez. 0-0, and we are at the start of the second. Oh! And the goalie made a good play on it. It's kicked out and headed back in and kicked out again. Playing a little ping pong. Little,
It's that old 70s game.
I'm blanking on the pinball.
Ah.
Beautiful game. I'm actually decent at it. It's very fun, though.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Were you would you always, pull back that string as hard as you could and then boom?
Absolutely, dude. Everything to 100%. Everything has to be a competition,
What's the saying? Should every day like a Super Bowl?
Every day's the Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah.
It certainly is for SNL today.
Hey.
As I got to give it up to our crew, our producers. Lucas Despot does all of it. He's done an amazing job. So if there's anybody getting praise, it should be Lucas Despot. It's the corner.
Hey, you can't be SNL without S or L.
Oh, wow.
Ways.
I mean, Braden River coming on the attack here, trying to go up 3, but nothing of substance yet. We've got 1 minute and 40 left on our timer up in the booth. And Bobbitt's ready to go. Oh, and the pass is a little too tight to midfield, but Bobbitt was in a big push. And they're going to let them play. They're going to let them play. Sarasota just crawling for an attempt here. Probably not going to get anything. I don't think we've seen any Wyatt Woods here in the second half. I'd be curious to know why.
He's supposed to be a crucial part of that Sarasota
and the
team,
big
isn't he?
kick out. I mean, from what I could tell, I was very impressed.
Looks like folks are leaving here, Sam, as they're expecting this game to be over soon.
We're inside of 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Quarterly official.
We are in the final stretch. I would expect to see a clear from the Pirates and 3 whistles in the next minute. As Brandon Galloway he's just going to kick it. He's just going to let it go. Time's going to run off here momentarily, okay?
Big upset win by the Pirates, Sam. I mean, I don't think people were expecting this.
2-0, no. Not in this fashion. Pitched a shutout,
Of course we were. But we'll
big push. Yeah, absolutely. And it's going to be Pirate ball here on the free kick down in their own end. And Sarasota, out of frustration, is going to kick that ball away from my mistake. Yep, no, it is a free kick. There's our timer.
Quarterly official.
We don't know how accurate that is, ladies and gentlemen, but
could be an extra time right now.
Yeah, we could be, but I doubt it. The kick's over to 21. And there goes Sarmentino. He wants the go ball. A little bit of a tap down to Sarmentino off Bobbitt. A couple moves made to center to Galloway, but Galloway can't keep possession. So our clock chose not to be too correct as Sarasota gives it up.
Oh.
As the goalie's going to fall on it. The ref checks his watch at midfield, getting ready to blow his whistle. Man on. Kicked far up to Sarmentino. Sarmentino makes no effort at it, as he knows there is no need. Picked up by the goalkeeper. And he's going to roll it over to 18.
Getting physical still late in the game, even when you're up 2-0.
Oh, my
just
goodness.
right.
A beautiful, beautiful shot from
Who was
Brandon
that, Sam?
Galloway.
Wow.
Trying to look for his second goal of the night.
I can't believe how young this team is.
Brandon
Sam.
Galloway is going to improve to 11 goals on the season in just 10 games.
Wow. So you know every game Brandon's probably going to score.
Yeah, I mean, so far so good, as he's good for 1 goal a game. No, sorry. He's good for 1.7 goals a game. What a stud. What an absolute beast. Our quarter accurate clock was
way off.
Very inaccurate, ladies and gentlemen. We are extremely, extremely sorry for that. We led you to believe something that was untrue.
And the goalie's playing little mind games there. As he didn't pick up the ball so the clock would keep running. A little bit extra. It's pretty smart. Looks like we're just chewing clock the rest of this game, folks.
I mean, why not?
I agree.
Why not?
It's a good question.
I'd hope we were inside 5 minutes now. Sarasota has not gone down without a fight. They're still pushing the ball. They're still hustling. We'll give it props to them.
Aye, nothing wrong with some good fights. You know.
Sarasota's going to look for the cross, but I mean, it's absolutely locked up by Braden River on all 3 levels: offense, defense, midfield. It's been dominated by Braden River here tonight.
Couldn't ask for a better game.
Yeah, no, we could not. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back next Tuesday.
Palmetto? Parish
Takes on Braden River as Braden River looks to get off the schneid.
10-game streak.
10 games. I believe they play tonight or tomorrow.
Play tonight and tomorrow.
Play tonight and tomorrow, so.
Play at Palmetto tonight.
At Palmetto tonight. That's going to be a tough one. They've got some good players down there at Palmetto. Today is Winthrop, actually.
No, tomorrow is Winthrop.
Tomorrow's Winthrop.
At home.
Oh,
Today
boy.
is Palmetto at Palmetto.
And 3 whistles blow. The Pirates get a big win. Final score is 2-0 Braden River Pirates. Ladies and gentlemen,
that's what you like to see.
The game is over. A shutout for the Pirates on the final home game. 2-0. Wow, absolutely. A good showing.
I had a fantastic time.
Yeah, wonderful time. Wonderful time. I mean, kind of what we said all throughout the broadcast, right? They dominated at the 3 levels. They dominated time of possession. They dominated, turnovers.
I don't know where they didn't dominate.
It was a good showing from the Pirates. Definitely something to build on. A couple guys we got to talk about, though, right?
Oh, without doubt.
Esteban, he's not going to show up on the stat sheet, but he played a good game. He had a couple great go balls. Really played the field very good. Our boy, Brandon Galloway, gets a goal. Really good game. Brady Babbitt, an assist. Okay. And then Philippot. Where is our boy Philippot here? Victor Philippot's number 8 gets the first goal. Ended up being the only goal that they needed.
You really showed the momentum.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I mean, yeah, it was a great game. It was an exciting game. I had a wonderful time. Lucas, I'm sure, had a wonderful time. The clips will be coming out tomorrow. Okay, both the goals are going to be coming out. Separate clips.
We'll keep posting clips. Probably
Absolutely.
Weekend too, because we have some blocks to post from the basketball game.
Absolutely.
They didn't win on Tuesday, but
No.
good clips.
Absolutely. But Braden River gets out with a very confident 2-0 win. Lucas, any final remarks?
I mean, I'm excited. SNL's first win on broadcast.
Absolutely.
That's what we want to see. We
Absolutely.
Needed that. We hadn't
First
had one yet.
SNL player of the game is going to go to our boy, Victor Philippots. He scores the first goal of the game, the only goal needed. Well done, Victor. Ladies and gentlemen, we will
get a post out for him.
Yeah, we might have to.
Yeah, we might have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in action next Tuesday. Braden River takes on Parrish
at home.
At home basketball. You have yourself a wonderful night.